What's going on, guys? I know if you've been around, you know on my channel, I don't really talk politics. It kind of bores me. It's usually a bunch of finger pointing. It just seems like a kindergarten class all trying to fight for the candy bar or a good star, whatever. It's just a bunch of people crying and yelling. They never really get anything done, and I, for one, believe that all politicians and all people in government, no matter what side you want to claim, are all lying to you, and they hate you all, and they just care about themselves. That's my opinion on it. But other than that, like me and my buddies, we would usually make fun of politicians, political figures, even pick fun at certain, all religions really, but certain parts of people with religion that we just find funny. Not that we're making fun of religion or people that believe in religion. We just make fun of everything because that's just how things are that make it better. At least us. That's just how things are for us. We just try to make things better by just making fun of it, and it makes the days way better to deal with. This is one of those back and forths with politicians and whatnot that kind of caught my ear, and I didn't know what it meant. I was going through Twitter, saw on the right side something trending. It was USPS. I was like, oh God, I hope it's bad, because I absolutely despise the USPS, which I'll explain after I show you the video. But it ended up being the actual postmaster, like the highest dude, acting like an absolute man baby.
Congress is responsible for all the postal
so it's
service.
Congress
I am trying to fix
on your
the postal
watch
service.
With all the AI.
Before my watch, the same stuff happened.
With all the AI, with all the computer systems, you're worse than if I took a horse and picked up the mail and delivered it 2 miles down the road. That's you. I hope you got that on camera. This is the response that the postmaster just gave Congress when he doesn't like what he hears. Literally covered his ears and gave himself the grade of A. And with that, sir, I rest.
I hope that you are genuinely having a field day with this. And I know it's just simple. He's just doing this. I don't remember the last time I seen somebody do that was, had fur on their peaches. I don't know any teenagers that act like that. The last time I've ever seen that is, I think actually I may have done it, and we were being ironic. I don't think he was being ironic. I think he was trying to play it off to be ironic. But really, it just seemed like he was just being a giant man baby going, no, I don't want to hear it. Don't you talk to me about what I've done or what I'm a part of. Now, I'm not claiming he's done anything wrong or that he's done anything right. I don't really care. What I will say is the USPS is trash. I actually hate them. FedEx and UPS usually handle my packages pretty quick and easy. Everything goes through like it's supposed to. USPS, on the other hand, they're trash. And I hate to say it, if this guy is anything to go by, I can completely understand why they are just a complete garbage, I guess, company. There's no other way to put it. Now, I've seen people trying to say it should be privatized. Yeah, I don't have an opinion on that. I don't know how that would help or hinder, okay? So I'm just going to let you, you go ahead and put that in your noodle and, discuss that with yourself. But I have to say, like I said, it made me just giggle a lot because of the fact this guy's acting like a complete buffoon. And I couldn't help but to laugh, because to act like that much of a jackass while you're being held at a higher regard than pretty much everybody else is supposed to be in the U.S., because you are the highest official of a certain position, you should hold yourself with a little bit of integrity. And that's not what that was to me. That was just being foolish and childish. So yeah, I completely can see why the USPS is trash, and at least my local one. To give you a bit of an understanding, I order packages. Obviously, you can see behind me, I buy things, okay? Most of the stuff that I get, I do order from other people on Amazon, this, that, and the other. A lot of my more rarer games that I didn't go by a local store, I would order. Same thing with like my Deadpool recreation. That is like a recreation of the first comic book, but in a statue form. Sorry, I pointed at the wrong one. That's actually a Funko Pop. He's somewhere back there. And I actually just got done ordering the entire main characters from Street Sharks. They're recreated Mattel toys. Yeah, I'm a grown man buying childish stuff. I understand. But my point is, getting all this stuff, usually with FedEx, quick and easy. I never have an issue. Everything gets, put on the Amazon app pretty easily. It's updated. No problem. But USPS, I know they have trouble. Now, the lady that normally delivers my packages, I know she hates me. Just FYI, all these manga boxes are not exactly light when you're carrying a handful of them and you're doing it like an idiot, which she usually does. I get it on camera all the time. But I don't want to expose her like that. But she'll hold them all like this and almost looks like she's going to drop them. It looks like a Three Stooges skit, or at least like some cartoon character that's about to like while they're walking, they're blindly tripping over everything, hits the skateboard, and then a whole bunch of hijinks ensues after that. That's what it looks like when she's carrying them, and I can tell she's pissed off. They have to hate it because a lot of my packages, I can order a bunch of stuff at one time, but they'll never come in. But UPS seems to be notorious for either being late, not saying they delivered anything, or withholding packages, and when I finally go to confront them about it, they just lie. So what happened, I ordered a game that I couldn't find in a store. It was just for an Xbox Series 1 or X or whatever. It was an Xbox-only game, and I don't own a lot of Xbox games. That's not a collection I've owned at all. I only own, like, the consoles, but I've slowly been trying to build up my, my collection of games that are really Xbox-only. Now, that being said, when I ordered this, it didn't come in. At first, I thought it said it was delivered. Went to look in my mailbox, and guess what? It wasn't there. I thought maybe a homeless person came and got it. I mean, there's homeless people that walk around my town, so yeah, it wouldn't be above me that some, glass pipe smoking homeless person probably just walked by and was like, package. And just walked on about his business, go hide in the dumpster and wait for some more crack. When he's not busy picking up pennies and chewed gum off the Dollar General parking lot and then staring at all the other people like they're the weirdos. But finally, we had a bit of an issue at work, and I was able to leave. I jumped on the opportunity, and I went straight to the post office where they were closed. I may have actually already mentioned this, but I'm going to re-mention it. So I go in there, kind of find out they're on lunch. So I go sit at my house, drink, give me a water, get everything, because it was going to be like 30 minutes, and I don't live that far. So finally I show back up. They're open. I go confront the lady. This has been days after my package was delivered or not delivered, a bunch of different things. There was a delivered package with an undelivered package. That was what was supposed to be going on, which I would find out. But anyway, basically they said, hey, the person that was delivering was new to it. And yeah, they didn't know where your house was and this, that, and the other. And I was like, it's like straight that way. I'm not even that far. Oh, well, yeah. I said, well, then why are you saying there's a PIN number for my house? I'm not in a gated community. We go back and forth for a minute, and finally I'm trying to be calm because these are the only people handling my package. I can't just go ape shit and start just throwing bananas at people. I have to actually calm and make sure I get my package. Because some of these games are, pretty pricey for a game that has been out for 10 years. And I don't want to lose it. So she says the normal driver is back and will be delivering my package. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I go to my truck, yell, scream, get angry, which I don't do a lot of. And I just lose my shit for a minute, scare the hell out of a lady changing diapers in the other car, which was not my intent. And I just do the awkward, it's fine, I'm just losing my shit, and drive away real embarrassingly, as I should. And then I get back to my house, and guess what? They didn't deliver it. They ended up delivering it like 2 days later, late at night, for some reason, which I thought was past their hours, but apparently this moron finally figured out how to use a GPS to get to my house down the road where she delivers my mail. That was the biggest headache. They deliver it all the time to my house. I am a regular moron when it comes to purchasing stuff. Some things I'll run into. Most of the stuff in this room was paid for and ordered. Mainly because I don't really have a good local store around here to buy a good desk. That's what this is not the best desk, but I bought it on Amazon. I bought all of my shelves on Amazon. The only thing that really wasn't on Amazon is this fridge and that desk. Even that heater was from Amazon. I mean, all this stuff I order because it's convenient and it's easier, and my local Walmart doesn't carry half of this stuff. But yeah, I felt like sharing that with the whole goober there, trying to act like he's 5 years old, not listening to somebody spill some secrets. I just thought it was funny because the USPS pisses me off, and they still will. They always will. I even got more packages supposed to be on the way. They're all pre-orders, and I'm hoping they don't deliver them. So far, UPS has been delivering them. I bought all those deluxe books for the Trigon Deluxe re-release, and I've never read them, and getting all of them is a pain in my ass because they all have these weird names. So I just wanted the entire deluxe collection all in one spot, and I finally got them, which they're going to take time to release, but at least I got them and I don't have to worry about it. And I think the UPS people are going to be the ones delivering it. But yeah, that's about all I got to say. Y'all have a good one.